hitting a 7-iron here. Try to keep it under that wind. The wind's in and left to right. So with the fade, I'll start at the left side of the green. Heading down the right, not good. Ooh, good bounce though. I think I caught some green out of that.
A very fast left to right, right to left breaking putt. Uh-oh, it's got a comebacker.
Nice putt. That'll do. These greens look good, man.
They're good. Let's stop. I'm gonna say they're running about 11.
Yes, it feels like it. Alright, no damage done on that hole. So I got that hazard down the right side over there, but the wind's blowing right to left, so you can be pretty confident you won't miss it right if you hit a cut, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Puts me in good position for the second shot. Johnny, what do you have?
153 uphill into the wind, so I'm figuring it's going to play about 162.
You need a 7-iron?
I am.
Alright, I think that's a good club. Oh, good swing. It's right at it, right at it. Might need to go a smidge? Oh, it's a dime. What do you got to say for yourself?
Par for the course.
Into the breeze, the pin's in the back. So I'm going to hit a low 8-iron. Keep out of that wind. I hit that one well, just didn't cut. Okay, so I'm going to bump this thing into the hill with the 52 degree. I'm pretty short-sighted. Just hope that it comes out as consistent as I want it to. Put it in the back of the stance, commit to the land spot. Oh, that did not come out the way I wanted to.
It had sideways spin off.
Yeah, I don't know if I caught that very well. I have a tough putt here. Should be a really good line.
Just outside the right?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, when you like see greens like this, it inspires so much confidence to make putts.
Got it.
Whoa, I might have pushed that a smidge, but not bad. Got to keep up with you, old man. BHG for birdie. Very nice. That's a good birdie. This is, I guess, one of the more difficult holes to birdie on this side. The screen's really narrow, and it's hard to get the distance right. Good job. Hole 5. Little dogleg, left par 4. Water down the left. A little too much of a power draw, but I think that's going to be really good. Yeah, didn't take a bad bounce. Shorten this hole up. Yeah, that's fine. Shot. Alright, this hole is 412 yards. I'm just gonna hit a 3-wood. Should leave me a wedge in. There's water down the left, so I gotta avoid that. Perfect.
Monet.
Got 120 yards here, dead downwind. Pin's front right. I'm just gonna hit a stock 56 degree. Right at it. Oh, a little left. Yeah, that's quality. So John, after leaving just a smidge shore, he landed kind of by these sprinkler heads here and kicked it forward a little. So he's got a basic chip shot, very, very makeable. But he's been struggling with his chip shots, but he's working on shaft lean right now.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that shaft lean and keeping it there through the whole shot.
Yeah, it'll promote more of a
very good short game player. So
well, it'll promote more of a consistent strike by doing that for sure. And it just kind of becomes a rock your shoulders kind of thing instead of worrying about how you flip it. So, birdie opportunity still. No harm, no foul there. That'll be a par. Okay, got about a 15-footer here. Like I said in the last spot, the greens look like carpet, so it inspires a lot of confidence. Oh, all right. This hole's playing slightly downwind, and it's a pretty wide hole. So I'm going to swing a little bit harder on this one. That'll do. I should have a legitimate chance at 2 from there. So the pin's middle-ish, backish and to the left, which is where the hazard is. So the forced carry is going to be about 260. If I wanted to, I could hit a 2-iron up to the right side. It's probably only about 245 to the front maybe, but it's just not worth it. If I pull my 2-iron, I'm going to go into hazard. Whereas if I pull my 3-wood, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get up there. So I'm going to hit a cut 3-wood and cut it away from the hazard. Oh, that's good. Just a little bit more right than I wanted. But I'm pretty sure that should be on the green. Not bad at all. Alright, John, after his layup, what do you,
I got a 118. It plays just about that number, so I'm going to hit a stock gap wedge.
Alright. Hitting his middle left. Should be tailor-made for John's patented draw. So Kenny Perry would say that his draw is more patented. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. That was a dime. John's ball striking is quite on point right now. Walking on up to this green. There's my divot. There's my ball. I got this for eagle. It's pin high from the angle that I was hitting from. About 32 feet. And John, meanwhile, senior dime a lot. Got actually a pretty fortunate bounce forward there. About a 5-footer for birdie. Quality golf shot by the BHG. Oh my gosh. That thing got nailed. Well, we'll take the birdie any day, that's for sure. Nice birdie. Wow. Swing. You guys have seen this hole in the previous video with Todd Beck, my friend on the whim.com tour. It's a par 5, 550 yards, dead up the hill.
It's got to be playing 575.
Yeah, but the wind, it might be playing this. Might be a little less, but it's definitely playing a lot up the hill. Oh, goodness. Down the left, I think I'm going to have to lay up on this one. That was a dead yank from Babe Ruth, a Lou Gehrig, a Joe DiMaggio. Okay, I got 234 yards to this hole here, but I'm in one of these deep pot bunkers. I'm just going to hit a 9-iron, hopefully hit it around 140. Leave myself a nice yardage in. I couldn't ask for a better lie right now, so I want to make sure I get over this lip. Whenever I'm in a fairway bunker, I just kind of focus on good contact. Should be just fine. 84 yards to this front pin. I'm going to hit a 56 degree. It's pretty far uphill, so I'm going to play it as playing around 90. Should be pretty solid. Let's hope I got the distance right. Johnny, what do you got?
I got 65 yards.
Yeah.
Playing 70, so I'm going to hit a 60 degree, maybe about a 3/4. Draw.
All right, a little bit past pin high. He's got a birdie putt. Driving on up. Oh yeah, the kid hits it stony. John's about 13, 14 feet downhill there. It's a pretty speedy putt downhill, right to left. Oh, you gave it too much respect? Oh, what a putt! Oh my God! I didn't think you had enough. That was so fast. All right. So I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. I'm on the side of the tee box that slopes, so it's like uphill. So I'm just gonna play a draw with the slope, send it out right. I usually go longer too. That wasn't a very good swing, but that'll be all right.
6-iron.
6-iron for the BHG. Sounded good. Where's it going?
I think back right of the green.
All right, something wrong with that.
You're gonna pass that hole.
No, I mean, it depends on your trajectory. If you can hit a soft one, I mean, you can realistically land it 7 feet on. But if you want regular mid trajectory, you gotta land it within the first couple feet, I believe. Dicey little chip shot here. It's pretty fast from up top. I'm sure you'll take that par any day of the week. Wow, that's how you keep good rounds alive. Beauty. While I'm over here, I landed on the green. That's the problem with right to left ball flights. They spin off, they spin right to left, so I'm on an upslope, so I got a 52 degree. So it's gonna add a little loft. When you're chipping on an upslope, I usually try to avoid hitting like a 60 degree because that 60 degree turns into a 70 degree, so you don't want any of that. So this is just gonna be a nice gentle bump. Not bad, about three feet or so. Okay, on to the next hole. So this is my nemesis hole. So I want to try something different today. I'm going to hit a driver off the ground. I usually hit it pretty straight when you hit driver off the deck. It doesn't really turn either way or the other. It's all about contact. In order to make good contact, you got to make sure that your shoulders are level through the ball. If they're down, you're going to hit behind it. If it's like this, you're just going to chop on it. So that's all I think about. And let's see if I can put this thing down the fairway. Oh, I couldn't have hit that any better. All right, I'm on the fairway. Let's go. So here I got 167 yards. The ball is above my feet, which is pretty common on this hole. The pin is back right, and there's a big ridge on this green. If you miss it 5 feet left of the hole, it's going to go all the way down, and if you miss it right, it risks putting that ridge in place. So you either have to hit a dime or just a shot towards the middle, but I'm not here to play for the middle of the green, so I'm going to hit a 7-iron. It's dead in the wind, so it's going to be a full shot. It's slightly uphill. Choke up a little bit since I'm on the upslope. And just get through this thing. Oh, it's so good. Come on. Committing to swings right now, it's feeling good. What do you got, BHG?
I got 65, but it's got to be playing closer to 70. It's into the wind.
Yeah.
It's a, you'll see from Blair's shot, it's a postage size section of green that you're trying to land on here.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty, and it's actually a really silly green. My least favorite one on the golf course. Thanks, Gary. This is the Gary player design, by the way, so. Quality. Oh, sit. Oh, no, no, no.
Stay there.
Stop.
Stay there.
Stop.
Stay.
No. Gosh, that almost went in too.
God.
Oh man, we're gonna have to see that big long lag putt. Brutal. See, I mean, he landed that thing 10 feet, maybe 15 feet right of the pin, and it took off and went to the left, and she gone. Walking up to the green. Here's my eagle op. Is about 10 feet, and look at this massive hill here. In fact, I want to just give you guys an example of what we're looking at. So that might not even stay on the green. Well, definitely gonna stay on the green. Just go straight to John's ball. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, when you barely miss a.
The hill going that way, so they get that view.
Yeah, and you also have this big old hill. John probably landed right around there, and it just took off. And when they get these greens going really fast, it's just so brutal. I was only 4 feet left of being, you know, grinding for a 2-putt. So. Oh, bomb squad. Wow. What a roll. eagle time, baby. A downhill par 3, 220 yards, but it's like minus 30 or 40 when it comes to yardage, but pretty sweet view. Perfect weather out here today, 77 degrees, just about as good as it can get. John, what do you got here?
5-iron.
All right. The wind's coming in and from the right. It's a good swing. It's cooking a little left.
That's gonna be too much.
That might be too much, yeah. No, pin high. It's about 35 feet. It's a tough green to hit. John hit a 5, but I'm gonna hit a 6-iron. John hit a draw with the wind, right to left wind, so it helped it a little bit. But I'm gonna hit a fade to kind of take a little yardage off. Just a little right, leaking. That wind's not holding it. Just off the green, pin high. That's a birdie chip, so I'm not too mad at that. Go get your own goddamn ball. That is unreal, dude. What a stud. Wow. Tough to follow that one. John's got just a dream round going right now. So why don't I chip this thing in and follow him? Pretty basic chip. Oh, brutal. I'll take the par though. It's a pretty dicey play here, but I figured I want to be aggressive to finish off with, you know. I'm not trying to protect this. I missed a couple birdie ops on the last couple holes that I'm kind of bummed about, so I want to give this my all. A little into the wind, 318. It's going to take all I got. Oh, it's hugging the left. That's not going to be a bad leave in the bunker. Not bad. John is over here about 85 yards. Looks like the left rough or left fairway. He's hitting it pretty high, but it looks like it's going right at it. A little bit too far, a little long. I'm in the bunker here. Not bad. Pin high. Here we go. Kind of rushing a little bit to get these last few shots on this camera before the battery dies, but this is a pretty basic bunker shot. I'm going to try to fly it close to it. Oh yes, not bad. That's about 2.5 feet. Good chance to finish off with a final birdie. Johnny with this final chip up and down for a 68. I don't know how that pin is moving like that. Very nice. Good round, dude. Okay, final putt of the day here. This inside right, I think, about 3 feet. Close out this round. All right, we'll take that. That's 64 today. Didn't make a bogey. Hit the ball well, putted it well, and didn't really make any major mistakes. I'm really happy with today. The game's kind of really coming around. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching John shoot 68 today. Very impressive. He's a 3 handicap, so I mean, that's killer. And we'll have plenty more course vlogs to come. Be sure to click on the link below for some Formula Golf hats, and all proceeds go to me playing at the Battle of Bayonet next month. I appreciate the support, gentlemen. Keep on grinding.